Oh, so they boxing. Say less. But before we peep this high level exchange of hands, we gotta find out why these guys are scrapping in the first place. As it started with this guy dressed like a Burger King worker and his manager getting confronted by 3 assassins. And why, might you ask? Shit, I got no idea. The 2 workers turn on the jets and skedaddle out of there. But that just activated the 3 masked characters who jump down the building like they're an Assassin's Creed character. And they start chasing down our restaurant workers. And let me just say, these assassins are doing way too much. Like, just look at how they all got different coordinated jumps for a ledge that's about yee high. Like, you don't gotta do all that, bro. The duo keep running until the fries worker decided to take one for the team, allowing the manager to save themselves while he gets confronted by the assassins. And for this, bro definitely should be getting Employee of the Month. Employee of the Year even. No wait, fuck that. If I do that, I'm asking for a whole ass promotion. Because let me tell you, there's no way I'm putting my life on the line for a manager at work. Like, ain't no way. Anyway, this guy, who's named Wáng Yé by the way. Hey, Editor Dynasty here. And yeah, his name's actually Wáng Yé and not Wáng Yé. So I'm gonna be saying his name wrong the entire vid. My bad. And you're probably wondering, why didn't I check the pronunciation before recording the video? And my only answer to that is, shit, I don't know, bro. Past me was a dumbass.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Anyway, back to the vid. Dips out of there with the assassins following suit. And look how they're wall bouncing like it's Black Ops 3. Shit's crazy. And this guy over here gets the high ground on Wáng Yé, and instead of going for the sneak attack, when he was in the perfect position to do so, he just flips in front of him. Like, what was the point of that? You had him right there. Stupid. Bro better be a D1 tackler, otherwise he's just gonna look stupid. And sure enough, Wáng Yé activates Shadow Clone Jutsu, which got my man shook, as all the clones just parkour over his body. How's there like 10 targets and you didn't even get a single hit in? Sorry ass. The trio are closing in on our protagonist, so Wáng Yé starts showing off the parkour prowess, with a side flip over some crates, followed by a triple jump over some obstacles. And even with that level of finesse, the assassins are still right behind him, as one of the members hits a diving cat pass into a wall run flip, to get on the other side of Wáng Yé. And was all that necessary, you may ask? Absolutely not, but that shit was still cold though. The 2 members close in and try and land a combined attack, but Wáng Yé just hits a spin dash like he's Sonic to avoid both attacks. Bro's him. The girl then launches a spear out of nowhere, but Wáng Yé dodges it with a torpedo dive before hitting more parkour, finishing it off with a reverse dunk up onto a ledge. They all then start roof jumping until Wáng Yé spiral jumps off a building and then just tanks the fall damage. Like, bro's gotta be careful with that before he ends up with them D-Rose knees. He ends up in a random parkway and meets up with his manager again, who asks, "Did you lose them?" And bro say, "No." The 3 assassins catch up and confront the 2 workers once again, and the main dude in front starts powering up, and bro's got that Super Saiyan Blue type of aura. Bro then unleashes some yin and yang type of ritual, which got Wáng Yé kinda shook, so he once again tells his manager to kick back. You know, because of that guaranteed promotion, before the assassins all lock in and go on the attack. The assassin with the durag jumps in first, and bro dodges the jab while unequipping his water bottle. Wáng Yé then stares the guy down before doing the most unnecessary bottle trick sequences of all time, re-equipping his hydration. And this is where the fight sequence from the start of the video takes place. And as you can see, they are boxing at the speed of light, which is to be expected, as this fight was animated by the same dude who did the Naruto and Sasuke vs Momoshiki fight. So you already know that this was about to be cinema. Which means we gotta slow down and analyze the hands that have taken place, as Wáng Yé hits a little spin while launching a jab that the guy blocks, who retaliates with a swing that he dodges, followed by a quick elbow that Wang redirects. Wang continues to show off that Tim Duncan type of defense, Mr. Fundamental, by blocking another right elbow attempt as the assassin changes it up. The dude then fakes a signature elbow to land a slap, but the worker says get that shit out of here as he pushes it down, before catching another jab attempt and pushing bro back. And Wáng Yé finally locks in and goes in on the attack, charging in, getting in close, with the assassin going in for the sneak, but he twirls around, appearing behind him like Undertaker on AJ Styles before slamming him to the ground. God damn. After seeing his homeboy getting cooked on the ISO, the other 2 assassins decide to go in for the jump, so my boy hit the pro in a peace scene before hitting a slide cancel on the girl.
Where are you going? You're lost?
Making her touch earth, and then pulling some more acrobatics to dodge this guy's tackle. The dude who got humiliated just before wanted his get back, but he actually got a hit in this time. Bro must have locked in as well, but Wáng Yé recovers by hitting a melee rock mid-fight. Bro thinks he's Gogeta, as he weaves the hooded dude's attacks before sending him flying with a Hadouken. The others then try to jump, but Wang got that Beyblade movement on locks, that's the Arkham spin cycle, until he clocks this guy, but pulls him back in so he can catch his backhand. And look at bro's face, he knows he's finished. But luckily the girl comes in with the last minute clutch, And with Wang's hands all tied up, the hooded dude goes in for the third party.
Ooh, got his ass.
But despite that, Wang weaves the swing, hits a shove which clocks both of them, and then cooks Bo with a frisbee launch. The disrespect is crazy. For the first time in this fight, the three amigos all try and corner Wáng Yé, but they didn't know that he could go even further beyond. My fault. As he activates the Byakugan and starts exploiting their pressure points one by one. And Bro thought he secured the sneak, but all he accomplished was blowing his hat off. And he's lucky that Wang wasn't brightly mudded, otherwise Bro would have got him bitched.
Damn, actually.
Except he just got his pressure points blocked to the core. So after all of their bodies got cooked, the assassins said fuck throwing hands and started firebending, with this guy in particular calling ISO on Wang Yé, telling the other two to clear out. As he launches several fireballs, which got Wang moving like the Matrix, only to find out he's been missing on purpose, to set up a combo play with the girl, who launches the attacks again from above. Wang Yé actually gets blown back by this, so seeing him vulnerable for the first time encourages all the assassins to once again go in for the jump. Except this guy, as he would rather aura farm. Bro thinks he's too important. The teleporting fire combo got Wang Yé concerned like he's in Piccolo's Hellzone grenade. And when Bro finally looks finished, it's revealed that he's actually the last airbender, as he starts deflecting all that shit with ease. And it all makes sense on why Bro was cold the entire time. The dude who was aura farming couldn't take Wang Yé being colder than him, so he started hating, going in for the sneak, but the restaurant worker just slams him into the ground. The dude recovers and pulls a Yamcha, activating Wolfang Fist, and by using a sorry attack like that, you already know where this was heading. Except Saikai lied, as this guy actually sends Wang Yé flying. And the hooded dude charges in with John Cena's jorts equipped, and Wang Yé points that he's now gonna move that way, only to lie terribly to weave and capture the hand. But the hooded dude said get the fuck off me, as he goes in for the bitch slap of doom, only for Wang Yé to say,
Where you going? You're lost?
as he just ragdolls Bro. They both recover and go straight to throwing hands again. Until Wang Yé hits Bro with a 2-inch punch that hit him so hard that he got hit with an impact frame. Like, oh no. And you're probably wondering, where did Bro go? Did he just get disintegrated? Turns out he had to use that Mickey ass barrier shit, activating the same crystal shield that the Titans be using. And look at him having the audacity to tell Wang Yé to try something, like he's not posted up behind some crystal rocks. And judging by his face, Wang Yé was definitely about to fall for that 3 out of 10 rage bait, but that is until someone starts blowing up his phone.
Yes.
And it was his friend calling him from the airport, and you can just tell by the way his eyes are always closed that he was up to no good. Which is proven true as he told Wang Yé that he got 3 assassins to pull up on him, just because he was bored, got him fighting for his life while he's just casually checking out of an airport. Now this is the real rage bait. And after everything settles down, after Wang Yé got jumped with his life on the line, he pulls up to get some ramen with the dudes who he just went to war with. And turns out these menaces were just some whole ass kids. And just look at how he did the girl dirty.
Damn.
Gave her a whole black eye and everything. That's tough.